Hola a todos, me llamo Isabel. Ho 15 anni e parlo francese, turco, inglese, arabo, spagnolo e italiano. Bonjour de Istanbul, كيف حالكم? In this video I will be answering 10 questions related to learning languages and being a polyglot. A polyglot is someone who knows several languages and who is able to express themselves in these languages. I think that we all the polyglots are ordinary people, so of course everyone can become a polyglot. To acquire the fluency, all you need is to get used to the language that you learn. Being a polyglot can sometimes affect the way that I think. So, for example, I mostly think in my native language, but there are some times that I think in French or any other language that I learn. Since I can speak some various languages, I can say that my regard to different cultures and different people has changed, and I can easily communicate with people all around the world. Some people can say that Chinese or Arabic are one of the hardest languages to learn, but personally I can say that among all the languages that I have learned so far and I have studied, the Russian is the hardest because it has a different alphabet and also a different grammar system. I don't think that we speak all the languages that we learn in the same level or with the same fluency. For example, some of the languages that I learn are better than the others, so I can say that we are maybe not fluent in all the languages that we learn, but at least we can express our thoughts in them. Some basic tips to learn a language is, first of all, you should revise regularly and believe to yourself. And also, there's something important, you shouldn't hesitate to talk to other people because it's an essential way that you can improve your speech and acquire fluency. If you make the language that you learn a part of your daily life, it will become really easier for you to get used to language that you learn. You will easily acquire to fluency. Most especially if you're a beginner, you should keep this in mind that you don't need to learn all the grammatical rules in a short time. So feel yourself comfortable with the language and take your time. There may be some languages which are easier than the others and which are easier to get used to, so you can maybe rush these languages, but please don't forget to take your time and feel yourself comfortable with the language that you learn. Personally, I have learned 6 languages without going to overseas. Some people do it and it's beneficial to learn a language, but it's not a necessity. The quickest language that I learned is Spanish, and I learned it in 1 month. Actually, my secret was I had learned French and Italian before learning Spanish, so it was the quickest language that I learned. To learn a language quickly, you should focus on listening and speaking, and also you shouldn't get obsessed with grammatical rules and all the other exceptions and things in languages. So just feel comfortable with the language and combine your learning with the things that you love. So if you want to learn a language, como se de que maintenant? يمكن أن يتعلم كل اللغة يريدون por sus mismos. Es muy fácil, pero por eso debete creer en este. Chao.